For anybody that's, you know, anywhere between 16 to 21, it sucks around here.
There's nothing else to do around here?
No, actually, no. I just come riding through here because it's a habit. It's just something you do up here in Burlington because there's not shit going on in here.
Because I didn't have shit else to do.
There's really nothing to do. There's like a hangout place. So everybody come, you know, hang out.
And this is what they do to hang out in the parking lot.
Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Cook and roll with the Brooklyn boys. So for one last time, I need y'all to roll. Yeah. Now what the hell are you waiting for? After me, there should be no more. So for one last time, make some noise. Who you know fresher than whole? Riddle me that. The rest of y'all know where I'm lurking, yeah. Can none of y'all mirror me back? Yeah, hear me rap, it's like G rapping his prime. Young H.O. raps great.
Yeah, it's a culture down here in the South to, you know, to hang out and stuff. When it's warm weather, now you'll see chairs out here, people sitting around out here and just, you know, taking it easy, and people come and meet and congregate and just talk, you know, just kind of socialize.
Let's see, those rows filled, the parking lot filled, the police coming and telling people they need to be quiet or they're gonna go home, they're gonna get citations. There's everybody hanging out, like kind of like tailgating, but without food and beer and all that stuff.
No heavy hard sex, no drugs and all that stuff, no alcohol usually. Yeah, I mean, you know, every now and then something might slip up and happen.
Most time we're just sitting up here talking. And sometimes we raise a little cane, but we try not to get too much stuff started.
It's not like we just use the parking lot and trash it and leave and everything. I mean, we're here all the time. And I mean, we go and we get ice cream down there. We go into Subway. I mean, we bring them business too. We don't do like a lot of the other parking lots. The kids throw cigarette butts everywhere and trash it and do donuts in the parking lot and raise cane and everything.
Yeah, we try not to trash it. We don't want nobody else going in our yard trashing ours.
We usually do something before we come out here, just because to see if people are here, and if they're not here, we go find something else to do. Or if people are here, we stop here and hang out.
Yo, these niggas can't breathe when I come through, home to some shoes. My niggas don't dance, they just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my niggas don't dance, they just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back.
Hard to the easy, into the wizard. My arms stay breezy, the dawn stay fizz. I got a date at 8, I'm in the 740 fizz out, and I just bought a pack of.
And another one. Yeet, yeet. Why you all in my ear? Talking a whole bunch of shit that I ain't trying to hear. Get back, you don't know me like that. Get back, you don't know me like that. Yeet, yeet. I ain't playing around. Make one false move, I take you down. Get back, you don't know me like that.
Rich side, nice cars, low riders, and with rims and bump and beep and all that good stuff. And on the poor side, ragged old out stuff and don't half run when you try to crank it. Battery's always dead. And on the half and half side, like big ass truck with tires and stuff like that.
People here are pretty much the same way, unless they have their like little certain cliques and don't welcome other people. But like I think pretty much who I hang out with, they're very welcoming of other people.
If they came here and you didn't know who everybody was, you wouldn't talk or you wouldn't get along with anybody.
Sometimes there's just people that from other schools and around other communities that just come around here and they just think they own the place. We'll talk to them at first, but if they get smart, we got real thin patience. And there's a lot of fights of people that come and try to just get real smart with people that's been coming here for a while, and they don't get along real good.
We're nice. I mean, we talk to anybody, but we don't get on personal basis.
I know a couple people down here, friends, just to introduce to people. Before I come down here, just say hey to a few friends.
You buy a car because you love a car. You notice a car going down the road, and that gets your attention. So you see a car, you keep seeing the same car, you see the same car. That starts a conversation. So then you meet that person. So then you see another person has a Mustang. So then you wave at them, then you see them and talk to them, and then they pull over and talk, get to know them, and then it becomes a car club.
When I come up in this car, they know who I am. So we kind of identify each other, like, you know what I mean, like I know his car and so on, and so we know who is who.
Majority of Mustangs, as you can see behind us, and several others. We have Jeeps, we have Camaros, we have Accords and everything else. So.
I just enjoy getting out, and this is freedom to me. I work a 5-day-a-week job, and it's just nice to be able to get out and socialize now. But beware of these two guys right here. They club with me, I know.
I think both are driven by competition, but like as you just heard, like revving up the engine, their cars coming, the radio.
You can go from anywhere from $5,000 to $100,000 in your car. Depends on what you want and how much you pay for the car and what kind of car it is. Like some cars you can't find stuff for. It's hard to find. You have to like custom do everything, and that's expensive.
The biggest thing for us is trying to get the biggest truck, and whoever's got the biggest truck, and that's really the ringleader. And the sound systems, that's kind of a good thing with us. And loud trucks. And sometimes lowriders. We got a lot of friends with lowriders. But these guys that ride around town in the little fast cars and think that they're a bunch of big rednecks and big trucks, we don't get along too good.
You don't really get into too many fights out in the parking lot. I mean, you ain't gonna say that to that person. It's just they want to fight. They look for a fight to get into.
Because they want to be the best.
They're retarded.
They want to be the best. They want to be known as the best. They have to be known as the best. Everybody's car is unique in their own way.
Yes.
I mean, everybody's got something somebody ain't got.
Illegal. Right here, blue. Then we got the TVs in the headlights. Can't nobody have them. Got a custom cold air intake, R-active, spark plug wires. They're just oversized. I don't care about it. I hit anything in the world I want to. I do what I want to. When it blows up, I just go get a new power stroke, baby. Yeah, yeah.
We hang out in a lot of parking lots around here. We just hang out to see friends and check out the girls.
Get it done. Oh, damn, he's stepping on me. Shoes. That's my lugs. Work boots. That's hell, you got a pair of lugs for work boots. Lug nuts. Y'all need anything else from me? Cookie! My cigarette running away. So was you had.
This whole freaking place, man, is a hot dog party. You know what I'm saying?
There ain't no girls up here, really. If they are, they just come up here with their boyfriends.
I don't think most girls, I think the only girls that come out here are with their boyfriends and or with their guy friends.
17 with some meat.
I guess they
These ain't come out. I seen them on the trailer.
I think this is fun. So.
They take me as one of the guys. They know I like their car breaks down, I can help them fix it and everything. So, hey, and there's a guy over there. I'm actually his brother is my boyfriend, so y'all take me as one of the guys. But I'm the only girl, so if y'all know any girls with Mustangs, tell them to get up here.
I like hanging out with guys. I don't know. I only have a couple of girlfriends that I really hang out with. So. Guys are more fun to be with. They really are. I mean, they'll always make you laugh.
We are.
I don't know. They have cars to ride in and be stupid in, and you can get away with it without looking stupid like your girlfriend. I don't see a problem with people hanging out here. It's better than people going out and getting in trouble. At least we're not getting in trouble here. Some people are, but if you do stupid things, we're gonna get in trouble. But
doing all kinds of stuff we're not supposed to, wheelies, donuts, burnouts, drinking, and just about anything you're not supposed to do out in public.
Most times we get a lot of calls up on the western side of town, which is near the movie theater and like Wings to Go and areas like that in the big parking lots in Winn-Dixie. The problem they have, I guess, is when they start screeching the tires and waking up the elderly people in the neighborhood.
A donut is where your truck, you just give a lot of gas and drop the clutch and you spin around in circles and the tires start smoking. And a wheelie is where you jump over a curb and the front wheels come off the ground. And burnout is where you just sit in one place and the tires just start smoking as they're spinning.
And they're burning out and let smoke come out. Reckless driving like we was doing and killing the plants and stuff around here.
We're not actually even supposed to be up here at Winn-Dixie. Why not? Because some boys yanked the trees out of the ground that was supposed to be in them little flower pots behind you.
it came to a point where we weren't allowed to be out here anymore. Because people, like, if you see in the parking lot, there's like donuts and like marks, and they would like do circles in the parking lot, and Winn-Dixie would get mad. But I think if we're quiet and keep it at a subtle level, then they don't pretty much say anything.
I mean, we understand that there's nowhere else to go and you can only hang out at so many places for so long, and the bowling alley gets old every once in a while, so. But we just mainly get people over there wanting to hang out and just goofing off.
Most of the problem here is with the young people is that the police continuously run them from one place to the other, and it becomes a little game of like, well, go here and then socialize, go here, socialize, and I know people even here in this parking lot has gotten trespassing tickets, and so therefore, as a result of that, you know, the teenagers just move from one place to the other.
The cops around here are horrible. Elon, Burlington, Graham, however, if you're young and you have a fast car, they'll watch you like a hawk.
Some of them are dicks, some of them are actually pretty cool. I mean, you know, they got a job to do, just like I got a job to do. You know, I might not like what they do to me, but you know, that's some consequences I already know that's gonna happen, so.
If they're just sitting around and talking, that's not really a problem in my opinion. But I mean, if they're doing stuff with their cars, I mean, a ticket might persuade them not to do it next time.
They hate us. Really? Yeah, I hate them too. See, people be starting fights over that parking lot, and then the cops come over here and blame us. And you don't do that.
And it's hard too, because people will go over and give a group a warning, and then we get called back, and I don't know whether they gave them a warning or a ticket, or if it's a different group. Every single person is different. I mean, I guess I could classify all the people that hang out over there as being people who are loud, rowdy, and drive their cars up and down, but that's not everyone. I mean, unfortunately, when you classify a large group like that, it doesn't single out the people who are doing the right thing, and a lot of times they get in trouble for stuff that they weren't doing.
Yeah, like tonight, they told us to get against the wall, and we was on the other side of the parking lot, and they was having a fight on that side. Told us to get against the wall, and no questions asked, just do it. You going to jail.
Matter of fact, the night I was over there and I had to go put my hands and stuff on the wall, and I did a mistake and got smart with a cop, and he didn't like that too much. Sometimes they can be all right, and then other times they can be just a-hole about it.
I mean, every officer takes every situation differently. I believe people who have been here longer probably have less of a tolerance towards things than people who don't, just because they see it day in and day out for 15, 25 years.
Back in other generations, they would sometimes hang out like soda shops or like a roller skating rink, and I think every generation is different, and this is where we hang out.
It's always been around forever. I mean, you've even seen in old movies people hanging out in parking lots.
Don't with the thing. Will you stop with the big mouth? Not too good, huh? Why is it every girl that comes around here is ugly?
Back in the 50s, I guess, it was just a large area to hang out and see who did what this past week. And, you know, I mean, people didn't watch the movie. It was more of a social scene.
How you doing, Bill? Got that burger with the greasy crap. Got it, man.
Modernly the same way. I mean, I guess it's kind of hypocritical, but modernly the same way as the 1950s. I mean, we're doing about the same thing, but modern cars, hanging out.
But far as cruising and all that, it's still going on in Burlington. It has for over 20 years. Cruising still goes on.
But we do it.
I mean, cruising's going on. You know, as far as parking lot, socializing, if you go up toward West End right now, toward the theater, you'll probably see, you might see 10 or 20 lowrider trucks or Mustangs or whatever. And it still goes on in Burlington.
The whole strip is shrinking. You know, I remember about 5 years ago, take you a couple hours, tank full of gas just to make one circuit. It's really something.
Hey, John. Someone new in town.
Yeah.
You gonna go after him?
Hey, listen, Professor. If he can't find me, then he ain't even worth racing, right?
Big shot.
Well?
You don't know it until you try it. Some people go to church. I'm not going to talk bad about a religion unless I understand the religion. You're not going to understand about a car unless you learn about a car.
Well, I mean, it's just like any normal big city. I mean, you got people who turn around, cruise on strips. When they got them out in California, they got them in Virginia Beach, they got them in Boston, they got them everywhere in the United States, and it's just another part of it. And that's all it is.
The bling bling, baby, the bling bling.
Super Swampers
The
on
Super
20s.
Swampers on 20s. That's like ghetto style. You got the truck.
But this rocks your world by coming here. What's up, girl?
Yes, I think I can do that. Let me see. A donut is where you give a lot of gas and drop the clutch and do like this. Cut. Need a tissue.